Okay, guys, before we dive into the incredible world of Aliases Maya, we need to first talk about one important thing: getting the application on your system.
That would be important.
Yeah, without it, the videos are going to be cool and all, but they're just not going to give you anything that's going to sink nice and deep into your brain.
Indeed.
Unless you can practice it. And that's required if you're actually taking the 3D Bus course and you want to, submit your work. So, if you happen to be in the industry or working for a company that already has Maya Complete or Maya Unlimited,
maybe you've got it.
Maybe you've got it because you've got a lot of money to invest, etc. That's great.
Right.
Get it set up, you're ready to go. Perhaps you're in university or attending college and you can gain access to Maya through school or through a educational program that Alias offers. If you get the educational version, excellent. Get it set up, you're ready to rock and roll. If you happen to be a newcomer to the world of 3D and you're interested in Maya, but you don't want to shell out thousands of dollars.
Not ready to sink $2,000 just yet.
And you're not going back to school because you've been out of school for some time.
Yeah.
But you're really digging the idea of doing things like Toy Story and Episode 3. Then what we can do is head on over to Alias's site and we can grab the PLE.
The free version.
That's right. This is Maya's Personal Learning Edition. It's your Personal Learning Edition. With the application, it's a bit limiting, but for the most part, it is a fully functional version of Maya.
Right.
So how do we gain access to this? It's quite simple. First, just head over to www.alias.com. When you get here, all we need to do is come over here to the shortcuts area. Of course, this is barring any changes from the Alias website.
Sure.
Come on down to, it's right here, the Maya Personal Learning Edition. Let's go ahead and select that. And if it's going to change, are we going to change? Doesn't look like anything's changing. Maybe. So that worked fine. Let's go ahead and back up and see if it'll let us go this time. Hey, there you go. It just wasn't updating for us. Okay, so the Maya Personal Learning Edition. From here you'll find all sorts of excellent information about the PLE. If you're new to 3D, here's a PDF document that you can read, a PDF document containing features of Maya 6.5. Now, as we scroll on down here a little bit further, you'll see that to get the Maya Personal Learning Edition, we have two different options that we can follow. The first option is a method that requires getting out your credit card. You're going to need to order the bundle, if you will.
It's the beginner's
guide bundle. That's right. And it's really a good deal.
Yeah.
You get, basically, if I just click on this, you guys will see. You're going to get this groovy little DVD set that it's multiple DVDs. You get something like 7 hours worth of content introducing you to Aliases Maya. And, of course, you get the PLE. So you do something like this if you happen to have a very slow connection to the Internet and you don't want to wait for the file to download. If you have a halfway decent connection to the Internet, you can come down here to Option 2, Free Download. So I'll simply click on this, and you'll see that they're looking for some specific information. What OS are you running, Windows 2000 or XP, or the Mac OS X? And then you can see how large the file is going to be that you're going to download. Put in your email address. Put in what country you're from. And then you have the ability to register as an Alias Bronze member, which gives you access to all sorts of resources that Alias offers.
Good stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. They will also periodically send you a newsletter full of, again, good stuff and promotions they have, etc. But once you've filled all this stuff in and you've made your decision if you want to register as an Alias Bronze member, then all you need to do is hit the Continue button. I'm not going to do this because it really wouldn't be fair to them for me to just put in some fake or bogus information right here. So once you go to the next screen, at that point you will be able to download the application. Once it's downloaded, this is what it looks like. So right now it's in form version 6, if you will.
Yeah.
So it's an MYP Maya 6.0 PLE English for Windows.exe file. And all you need to do is just simply double-click the file. It's going to prepare to do the installation and everything. A very important note, though, the email address that you entered in just a few seconds ago
needs to be a real address.
Needs to be a real address. Yeah. Don't send them a bogus one because they are going to email you a key that's going to be required to get your PLE unlocked and running. So what's going to happen in just a second is this thing's going to let me know that I've already got the PLE installed on my computer.
Which is fine.
Here you go. Maya 6.0 Personal Learning Edition has already been installed. Woo! That's right. It is on my machine. It needs to be because I will be grading assignments from those of you that are running the PLE. So, at this point, you guys will be able to enter in your key and continue progressing through the stages of setup. Once it's done, you'll have your icon that you can double-click on to jump into the Maya PLE.
And you'll be all set.
It's really that simple. I just wanted to throw this video in here so that you guys that are completely new to dealing with Alias and with the Maya application will see what steps are required to get a free version up and running on your computer so that you can follow along with pretty much every single thing that we're going to show in our course.
Right.
So with that, go ahead and get yourself set up and then continue on. Thanks a lot, guys.